play? It's a good thing. Okay.
Hello everybody. We're just filming the puppies right now for the first time. I didn't want to really go and waking them all up right away, but... Hey guys.
This Purple's trying to walk.
Miss Purple's walking pretty good already.
Yes, she is. And now she's tired. Where you got Lotus's attention.
Well, meet our very first litter, everybody. Welcome to Growing Up Guide Pup. We've been dormant for a while, hard at work, whelping our very first puppies. They are, how old now?
They are 13 days old.
13 days old. They were actually born on summer solstice, which is June 21st. And now here we are on 4th of July, revealing these guys for the first time live. Pretty cool.
It's pretty cool. And everybody's going to join us for the daily weigh-ins.
Cool. Let's do the daily weigh-in. Who do you want first?
Who would you like to give me first?
You want to go in order?
We can go in order.
We'll go in the order they were born.
So Miss Red is first.
Miss Red was the first one born. She's the cream pup.
Hi. Okay, let's see, Mama. Is that your baby? Okay, let's see how much Miss Red weighs. Oh, can I get to the store, Mama? You're not so sure about this?
It's okay, Mama.
It's okay.
We're just going to weigh in.
She's been a little shy, Mama. So, okay, ready, set, into the bowl. There we go. It's okay. 765, we'll say.
765 grams?
765. So yesterday she was 708.
Wow. So she put on quite a few grams in one day.
Yes, she has.
Like almost 60 grams in one day.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Do you want the next one, or?
I can see if she
Oh, want some?
wants a little supplement.
Okay.
Mom's been needing a break from all these guys.
Do you smell that?
Yeah.
It smells like something was burning.
I think a fly flew into the light.
A dead fly. That smells like, yeah, that's crazy. Sorry, guys. Dead flies don't smell good when they fry in light bulbs.
That's what happens when you have the doors and the windows open. The flies get in your house, but...
Whew, jeez.
It's okay. I don't think she likes the smell of the flies.
Hi, Heather. Hi, Kate. Hi, Casey. Hi, Heather. Hi, Kathy. Hi, Sue.
You want any more? Or are you full? She says, yuck, it doesn't taste like Mom.
So Miss Red, she was the firstborn. She's a cream female. And
she's the biggest female.
She's the biggest female. Denise over Brigadoon specifically asked for a cream poodle. So this may be a Brigadoon pup in the making.
Maybe.
Maybe.
We shall see.
Okay, do you want the next pup?
Yes. Okay, so Mr. Green is next. I will hand Miss Red to you.
All right, Miss Red. And here comes Mr. Green. Mr. Green, second born. He's a
big dude.
Big. Well,
he is the. He's the smallest boy.
Yes.
Hi, Mr.
Smallest boy.
You just got poop on your face.
He's a cream and tan party. P-A-R-T-I. That is.
He is the most distinctly colored party.
Most distinctly colored and very spunky.
He's a handsome dude. Okay, he is 848.
848 grams for Mr. Green.
Hello, Mr. Green. Now, do you want any of the baba?
So Mr. Green just started taking the bottle for the first time today, actually.
Mm-hmm.
Some of the pups still only like drinking from Mama, which is really interesting. I really dig even all the small little milestones and keeping track of them in my head. But yeah, so he just started taking the bottle for the first time from us, as well as a few of the others. But most actually still only like taking milk from Mom still.
It tastes better. And I'm sure it feels better instead of a rubber nipple.
Yeah. Momma Lotus says, you know what?
I need a break.
I need a break.
It's hard work feeding 9 babies, huh? Good girl.
Good girl, Mama.
All right. Now, he's not super interested. She was just nursing everybody. So, I will give him back to you, and I want Spunky Miss Purple.
Okay. So, the third born was Miss Purple. She's the spunky one, and appears to be the dominant pup of the litter, actually. She is a...
We think she's going to be kind of a brindle-y color.
A brindle
It's
female.
either that or phantom. She's very uniquely colored, so she's got kind of a little bit of black and different shades of brown in her. She's kind of cool, but she's got a little bit of an attitude already.
She was the first one to start crawling and kind of walking around already.
And she is 780. It's so hard to get an accurate weight because they're constantly moving. We'll say 775.
775 grams for Miss Purple.
Alright, come here.
Sue Johnson says, oh, they're little squeaks. Yes. Kennedy Dockery says, she is adorable.
She is pretty cute.
Now, Miss Purple has been taking the bottle. She's one of the pups who enjoys the bottle.
Mm-hmm.
Quite aggressively.
It usually takes her a second.
What do you think there? Huh, Momma Lotus?
Just a little topper.
Just topping her off a little bit, huh?
Mm-hmm. Let Mama reboot. As you can see, she doesn't seem to mind us helping.
Yeah, she says, you know what, I'm tired. I'm working my butt off.
She has 24/7.
We're really happy that she's
a good mom.
Yeah, and she's letting us help her out.
You done?
But we definitely wanted to give her time before we started doing these Facebook Lives until we knew that she was totally comfortable. And she's definitely showed us that she's totally comfortable now. So we film only when
the dogs are comfortable.
The dogs are ready.
What do you think? Do you want more? Oh yes, we want more because you're about to nurse on my finger. Here you go. Lotus seems upset that there's a fly in the room.
Maybe it'll fly into the light and get fried like the last one. That was stinky. I had no idea a fly that got fried would smell so bad.
Nope, are you done? I think we're done.
Okay.
Here, let's wipe your little face since Mom's busy. Okay, Mama.
Okay, Mama, we're gonna...
Mr. Blue next.
Okay, so...
We are.
Number 4 born was Mr. Blue. He is a black poodle.
Black and white.
Black and white. Sorry. Black and white.
He, yesterday was the biggest boy.
Or just the biggest in general.
Oh, yeah. He's happy. Let's see, is he a whole kilogram yet?
We haven't had anyone reach a whole kilogram yet. Not yet.
916. No, he hasn't gained much since yesterday.
Okay.
Guess he's taken a little bit of a break.
Yeah.
Now, he doesn't usually want the bottle, but we can try.
Yeah.
Do you want that? He's like,
He says, nah,
No.
I'm good. I like the real thing.
okay, yeah. He doesn't normally want the bottle, so. But yeah, he's got little white feet, just like Penny had. He's got very similar markings to Miss Penny.
And he's so cute. And all of them are.
I know, isn't this precious?
You know, we've never had poodles or poodle puppies, and I got to admit, they're growing on me.
Mom's quite a character.
Mom is so smart.
She is. Oh, we're tired. This one's tired.
Aw, poor guy.
Okay, shall we weigh the next one? I need Miss Orange.
Okay.
Okay, there's Mr. Blue.
All right, Mr. Blue. All right, where's Miss Orange? There's Miss Orange.
Now, I absolutely love her coloring.
She's kind of a brown apricot.
She's this beautiful chocolate colored. Hi.
5th born.
Fifth born. Hello. We're still waiting on everybody to open up their eyes any day now.
Any day now.
Okay, how much does Miss Orange weigh? Ooh, 821.
821 grams for Miss Orange.
Now she sometimes likes the bottle, so we'll see if she wants the bottle.
Yes.
The girls are the bottle drinkers.
And Mr. Green.
And Mr. Green. The boys, not so much. She says, I'll take a little bit. What? No.
Now, what better way to spend your 4th of July than this? This is fun.
This is fun. This one's such a... I think she's going to be like the little sweetheart of the litter. She's just so mellow. She always has been. She's the quiet one.
Michelle Hodge Haycraft asks who gets to name them. Well, that's a good question. Well, we're still kind of talking about that. We have to do more collaboration between 3 organizations, Growing Up Guide Pup, Mobility Service Dog, West Coast Project, and Brigadoon. But I think we'll do a name sponsorship sort of program, perhaps where we do a 50-50 split, where half the money goes to help support Growing Up Guide Pup and half the money goes to support whatever organization the pup goes to.
You like that? No.
What do you guys think about that idea?
We shall see. All right.
Okay.
All right. Next is Miss Wee One. We've nicknamed this one. This is Miss Brown. That's next, and she's the smallest of the entire litter.
We
by
want
a lot.
Miss Brown, the smallest of the litter. Come on, Miss Brown.
And her nickname is Wee One.
Wee One.
So she's a little wee. Hello. And you'll see right now that she is the smallest.
Okay.
Well, hello, Momma Lotus. And there we are. At only 590 grams.
Wow. That's almost like half the size of Mr. Blue. Not quite, but
yeah.
60% the size of Mr. Blue.
Yes, and well, she's fine. She is putting on weight, but she was the first one we started supplementing just because she was the smallest and she wasn't gaining as much as the others right away. And I think she was just getting kind of pushed around. And so she was getting pushed off the good nipples because she's smaller.
Right, we have 9 pups with 8 nipples, so, you know. Or was it 10 nipples?
She has 10.
Oh, sorry. Never mind.
Men.
Men.
They think they know nipples.
I don't.
Hello, Mama. Good girl.
So Wee One.
This is Wee One.
She's really the first one we really were supplementing and giving the bottle to because she was, well, just having a hard time getting what she needed.
But she's doing much better now. She was a little weak on day 3, but now she's pretty strong.
Yeah, now she's doing good. Her belly was looking pretty big earlier this morning.
Yes, I should say this is the second time that we've supplemented them today. We usually do in the morning and then at night before bed. But we thought we would do this with you guys.
And how do you like working with the neonatal perspective, like working with the pups this young?
This is my favorite thing on the planet.
Isn't it cool?
It is.
It's so much funner. I mean, it's so much more, there's so much we're learning, guys. Starting this early. There's no such thing as starting too early.
Yeah.
Is what we're finding in our research and our work.
You hug and love on the little ones. Hello, my little wee one. Hello. Oh, did you want a close-up, Miss Mama?
Do you want a close-up, Mrs. DeVille?
She's like, these are my babies.
Mm-hmm.
Still a little hungry.
Yeah, Wee One needs the most
attention.
Well, cool. Thank you, Michelle. I'm glad you liked the idea. We'll have to run that by everybody. Oh, thank you, Kennedy. Cool. I'm glad you liked the idea. She's drinking a lot.
Yeah, she's hungry. All right.
Looks like Mama's checking up on them.
Yes.
Oh, yep. Mama's cleaning them up, which is nice. Makes it easier so we don't have to clean up all their poop all the time.
Yes, our blanket's a little dirty. We're due to change this out after we're all done up here.
Oh, we got a question.
Oh, yes. Questions away.
Michelle asks if we're going to raise one.
Well, right now we have Oscar, and it's a little hard to raise 2 young puppies at the same time, but we never know when Denise will ask for Oscar back for him to enter their correctional facility program. They sometimes will take the puppies as young as 5-6 months into that program. So I have no idea.
More than likely, we're getting to a position where we're still raising one at a time, but we're actually going to implement the use of helping others raise, putting together new strategies, and we have ideas, some really big ideas to get more puppy raisers raising more puppies for more organizations, don't we?
Yes, and these guys will all need raisers.
Mm-hmm.
So we have a couple people interested, but you know, there's 9 of them.
We have 9 pups that need to be raised.
All right, are we done? We won?
For 2 organizations that both are smaller, but need help, need raisers, need support. Brigadoon up in North Washington. Mobility Service Dog West Coast Project down in Pasadena. And then we're in the Bay Area. What's she doing, Mama? Trying to
get comfortable. Mm-hmm. Okay, I think we win this about that.
Mm-hmm.
Here. She does not like having the blanket flat, which I keep trying to make it flat so the puppies don't get stuck underneath it. But she prefers to have it a little bit more comfortable.
So you're the one always messing up the bed.
She's the one that makes
Oh, now we get it.
That's your baby. Yeah,
Why don't you clean up Wee One real quick?
She's got formula in her mouth.
There you go.
Now Lotus loves the formula, so she gets whatever's left over from the can each time, and it's good nutrition for her as well to help her make more milk. Okay, I'm gonna give you Wee One, and I need Mr. Pink.
Kay Lovely says, "I'm so jealous. You guys get puppy breath. It's so sweet."
They don't really have puppy breath yet.
No, actually, you're right. Do they? Who do we have next?
Mr. Pink.
Mr. Pink, just like from Reservoir Dogs. All right, come on, Mr. Pink. You ready? He is a black poodle. Oh, wake up, buddy. Oh, that's it. Black male. Is he the biggest or the second biggest?
He was the second biggest.
That's right, the second.
Yesterday.
Yeah.
Mr. Blue was the biggest yesterday, but we shall see if he's taking the lead again. He's been kind of on and off taking the lead.
So
Of the
he
biggest.
could be a kilogram.
Yeah. So he's about 953. So he right now is the biggest.
There you go.
The next one that likes to be the biggest and take turns is Mr. Gray, the last one. And this is Mr. Hi.
Hi, Mr. Pink. If you're wondering why we put a pink band on a male, we basically had all the colors separated out before they were born, and we decided we were just going to use whatever color for whatever number happened, and it just turned out, yeah, that's right, Mr. Pinkerton, that's right. But it turns out that number 7 was a pink color, and Mr. Pink was born as number 7.
So, and Mom's going to lay down now.
Okay.
Okay, we need Mr. Yellow. Mr. Sassy Pants.
Are you gonna try to give any bottle to Mr. Pink though?
No, he doesn't. He almost never takes it.
He didn't earlier.
And Mom
I tried.
Mom laid down, so if you want to give him to Mom.
Okay. Here, Mama. You want to feed Mr. Pink?
And Mr. Yellow's by her tush.
Mr. Yellow's by her too. Oh boy. Okay, let's go ahead and get Mr. Yellow. Okay. Good.
Good girl, Mom.
Good girl, Mama.
And Mr. Red's like, yay, Mom's here.
Mm-hmm. Here, I'm gonna grab Mr. Yellow. I gotcha. All right, Mr. Yellow.
All right.
Mr. Yellow.
Now, he's the most opinionated one of the group. He's the most vocal, and he protests things. So if he doesn't like something, he'll let you know already. So he is full of sass.
He's full of sass. He also seems to love the camera. I did film all of their births.
You need to stay in there.
I filmed all of them when they were getting born, and Mr. Yellow shot out like a cannon right on camera. Ooh, is he a kilogram?
No,
He's just moving around a lot.
Yeah.
It's hitting 1,000 though.
But it's not staying there. I'm going to say he's about 960.
He's the biggest.
Like I said, he does not like to hold still. Mm-hmm. Yeah, right now he is the biggest.
Mr. Yellow.
Hi.
He is a male. He is a cream tan party.
Yes. I'd say like cream and buff.
Okay.
And still no eyes open yet. But look at that face.
Yeah, he's really cool. I like this guy. He shot out like a cannon on camera. I got the whole thing. It was really cool.
Are you already protesting me holding?
Hi, Ariane. Hi, Molly. Hi, Sharon. Oh, that's right, he talks.
Yeah, he talks. Alright, why don't I hand you him?
Okay.
And Mr. Grace sound asleep behind Mom.
Oh boy. Okay, let's see if I can get to Mr. Gray. Here, Mr. Yellow, you want to have some dinner?
Mr. Green is passed out.
You guys want some dinner? Here, there you go.
It's not really dinner time, it's more like lunch.
Good girl. Can I grab Mr. Gray? I always get a little nervous when you go grabbing around Mama, just because it's still kind of instinctual for a mom to get a little defensive, especially if you grab around them. So, can you help me out here? Can you go get Mr. Gray for me?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll pet Mama and just make sure she stays calm.
Oh, he's got to get out. Can I have the one baby that's up back here?
Can we grab the one that's behind you?
Oh, big yawn from Mr. Gray.
Callie Ludovich says, "Aw, so cute." Grunts. Hi, Cindy. Oh my God, so adorable. I know, right?
Just wait on him until he moves down a little bit. And why don't we go show everybody our chart?
Let's do that.
So everybody can see what times everybody was born.
Okay.
And we'll weigh him in just a minute.
We'll grab him when it's a little bit easier for everyone.
She's not happy about this fly in this room.
Alright.
Alright, so we made our chart and we listed everybody in the order that they were born and what times they were. So the longest time that we had in between puppies was almost an hour between Miss Orange and Miss Brown. And the shortest amount of time we had was between Mr. Yellow and Mr. Gray, our surprise puppy that we weren't expecting. It was only 5 minutes.
Right. Okay, so let's go through this. So Miss Red was born first.
Yep.
And she was born at 2:58 p.m. and she was 350 grams.
Mm-hmm.
Mr. Green was born almost actually 45 minutes later.
Mm-hmm.
At 3:43 p.m. was 358 grams. Miss Purple was born 27 minutes later, 348 grams. 10 minutes later came Mr. Blue at 355 grams. 37 minutes after that, we have Miss Orange at 330 grams.
And then Wee One.
Miss Brown, Wee One, took the longest, so the smallest one struggled to come out. That was an hour almost. 50 minutes. 316 grams. Mr. Pink was born at 6:37, which actually, that's almost 50 minutes too.
Yeah.
So that was a big gap. We had like 2 hours between Miss Orange and Mr. Pink being born, between those three together. Mr. Pink was 340 grams. Mr. Yellow was born 13 minutes after Mr. Pink, and he shot out like a cannon. I keep saying that because it was so cool to see. He was 352 grams. And then Mr. Gray was born 5 minutes later, surprisingly to us, because we didn't know he was coming, because we thought we had 8 pups. He was 360 grams. So then, what else? You got some more interesting anecdotes for us?
Yes, Miss Red was born outside. Lotus was telling me she needed to pee, even though I felt like she was in labor, and I took her outside, and she squatted and peed, and then popped out a puppy. So that was interesting, and she did the same thing for Mr. Pink.
So yeah, Mr. Pink and Miss Red were born outside.
Yes.
Everyone else was born inside.
Yes.
Okay. You want to try to get Mr. Gray now?
Let's see if she'll let me. Hi, Mama. Can I borrow Mr. Gray? Can I come in here?
Looks like we got some pups eating now.
Yep.
Yeah, I'll give Mommy pets while you grab Mr. Gray. Okay. Good Mama. Good Mama.
Here's Mr. Big Gray.
All right.
Another chocolate baby.
It's okay,
That's
Mama.
Okay. She gets nervous when we pick up puppies.
Sometimes, especially if you grab one from behind her, because she's naturally kind of blocking or protecting, not even necessarily willingly blocking. You're doing it cognitively, but almost like a reaction.
All right, here's big Mr. Gray. And he is at 960. So he and Yellow are the exact same weight.
So Mr. Gray and Mr. Yellow, both big boys. And Mr. Gray is a chocolate poodle. He's really going to be a nice looking pup.
He's a beautiful puppy. Here, I'm going to hand him to you, and I'm going
Okay.
to reward Mama
Oh, sure.
with the rest of the bottle for letting us weigh her puppies. Here, Mama. Here you go. There's the rest of the bottle. I know you like it. So as you can see, everybody's gained some significant weight. They're almost all tripled in size in the last 2 weeks.
So they're all gaining weight, which is what you're looking for when you have puppies this small, that every day they're gaining weight and they're moving around more and more each day and they're making more and more noises each day. More vocal.
Oh, you're missing yawns.
Sorry. You enjoying that formula there, Mama?
She does. Here, why don't you go back?
Oh, hey, Janie. She says, beautiful Mama and puppies, absolutely adorable. Hi, Pamela. Why don't you use pounds for weight?
That's a good question.
Because they're so small. Grams are a little bit easier.
Well, with pounds, you do ounces because they're less than a pound.
Mm-hmm. Because ounces are just not as discernible, like easy to monitor.
Yeah, well, I do everything at work in
Grams?
Grams and kilograms, so it's just kind of naturally for me, we do weights in that system.
Mm-hmm.
Once they reach over a pound, then we might switch over to pounds. Once they reach a full kilogram. But we're not there yet. Oh, Yellow's trying to walk.
Chelsea says, adorable, I want a puppy dog. Well, if you want to raise a pup, give us a holler. Cindy, such a protective mama, so sweet. Yeah, she's very good mom, very good mom. Hey, Debbie.
Well, we should probably wrap it up and let these guys get some rest.
Okay. Well, sounds good. Well, hope you guys enjoyed seeing the litter for the first time.
As they grow and become more active, we will do more videos. But they really haven't done much the last 2 weeks other than eat and sleep.
And we'll also going to be making more announcements about what our plans will be with these pups and finding raisers for all these pups. So please start spreading the word that Growing Up Guide Pup has a litter of 9 puppies that's going to need puppy raisers up and down the West Coast.
Yeah.
Right?
Absolutely.
All right.
Well, thanks for tuning in. Say thank you, Mama, for sharing your babies with us.
Thank you, Mama. We appreciate your time and you open up your life to us. And until next time, keep that camera rolling.